Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hi Gabe, hi Kira, hi Arthur. Hello everyone. Good health and good morning. How are you today? How's everyone doing? Hi, Kira, you're in both places. Hi, Francois. Hi, Brett. Good morning. Brett did an amazing show last night, and partnered up with Sherrilton, who you saw this past Tuesday. And the topic was Julian Solange. And it was very, very juicy. So look up Brett, B-R-T, Valdez, V-A-L-D-E-Z, and take a look at his channel. Good morning, Sabin. D-Nice. Ceylon, where have you been? How are you? Hi, Christy. So before I get started, do you guys have something that you want me to check into? Because it is a slow news Friday. I guess I have a topic. I guess I do. Because I didn't cover this topic yet, so it is absolutely perfect timing to cover this topic. I was kind of waiting. But do you guys have anything specific that you want me to look at? Take your time while I talk about Tasha K. So, Tasha K is on her train to kill her career. She's on it. She's not getting off it. She's happy to be on this train. And she's one of those people that's like in a straitjacket, right? And they go, let me go, let me go, let me go. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Let me go. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I see her that way. But she's still cussing people out. She is cussing people out. I don't know if you guys know it. But the train, she's not getting off the train. Like, don't you want good for her? You can't want good for her if she don't want good for herself. She is delusional. Thank you. By the way, talking about Cardi B, before I go on with Little Miss Nutsville, Cardi's sick, right? And so I DM'd her some cough syrup that she could make. Ciao. And I DM'd her a tea that she could make. So if anybody, seriously, if you know Cardi, tell her to check her DMs from, the psychic Tracey Brown. All right. Very simple recipe. It absolutely will cure the COVID. By the way, I gave the cure to somebody else. They were so grateful, but let me know if it worked. I gave it to my my assistant's daughter because the mother was like, pray for my daughter because this coughing won't stop. And I was like, girl, I know exactly what. Go to the store now, get these ingredients, blah 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 blah, and it really does work. And my group is putting together a book for you all to survive the COVID. All right? Not that you won't get the COVID, but you will absolutely survive the COVID. Back to Tasha. That's the exorcist. Only thing that's missing is my glass of wine. which adds to her crazy. She's allergic to wine, guys. She's allergic to wine. She cannot help herself because when you see her ranting, that's the drunk in her. That's the allergy to wine. That's what I like to call it. And rather than calling somebody a drunk, I like to say, you have an allergy to wine. And her husband is way too weak to stop her. That poor man. Is that what you call a concubine? Do you call him a concubine? Allegedly, do you call him a concubine? I got to use allegedly even when it's not appropriate. On TRL, what is that? Oh, I think I'm gonna leave Britney alone for a minute. You know, I don't know if I want to do Britney right now. I think I want to be surprised by Britney. I think I like I think she's owning her own space, and I don't want to step in front of her, right? So I'm going to sit back and I'm going to be like, ooh, child, look what Britney did, as opposed to preparing the public. Because I don't think that's fair to her. I think she has done everything to try and operate under a whole new experience. And I don't know if it's my job as a psychic to invade. Like, to me, that's invading privacy. For her, because she didn't have this for 13 years. I don't want to be like, let me check into this. He's African? He's African? He's African? He don't act African. And no, usually African men are alpha. That is not true. Nigerian men are alphas. All of Africa is not alpha, guys. Nigerian men, they don't take no shit from nobody. But no, of course there are passive Africans because we have passive American men. The lineage comes down. Ceylon, I am so proud of Britney. What? Oh, Adele. I can't do Adele. Brett's gonna do Adele tonight with Shelton. No. I can't do Adele. Okay. Tasha K, there's this attorney on YouTube, and he's called The Lead Attorney. The Lead Attorney. And he does commentary on court cases. And I met him at first on YouTube during the R. Kelly trial. And he's a very good commentator. And at the time, he was very, very serious. But somebody sent me something yesterday. And I was like, oh, I know this guy. And it was on Tasha K. And he was actually making fun of Tasha K because Tasha K ripped him a new one. And he is such a cool guy and so comedic. He was like, what did I do? What did I do? But when you look at the video, he was in the courthouse. And he has such a comedic edge to being an attorney. I caught this so late that I was up till 2:00 because it's a long video on the floor. He is so funny. But Tasha ripped him several new ones. And I really, really enjoyed it, Tasha. I'm getting a kick out of your crazy. We talked about this yesterday. I want you guys to look up coyote energy. And it turns out coyote, much like the hyena, will be a detriment to themselves. And she has coyote energy. And I couldn't understand why Spirit was giving me Coyote. And then I realized, oh, it's Tasha. Or a narcissist. She also went after LisaRaye. He's that tall? The lead attorney, 6'4"? God. You can't tell it because he sits down. He wears a suit. Full-fledged attorney look. He's not trying to wear no casual and full-fledged. He sits in his robe. Comedy. Comedy. You can't help but enjoy the comedy as an attorney. Oh my God. I think I put the link. Oh no, I need battery life. Hold on, guys. I need battery life. I have to go out in the street today, so I am not trying to bring a battery pack with me, which I do all the time because my energy drains my own phone. Verizon wants to give me a new phone. We'll give you $700 off your new phone. I don't want it. If you ain't giving me a free phone, I don't want it. You want me to invest in 5G. So if you want me to invest in 5G, you need to give me a new phone. Verizon. All right. Who? Tasha gave very disparaging remarks about Black women? Be more. Be more's like, he's a nice glass of milk chocolate. That's what he is. That's Be More. Just put that up. That's too cute. He's a nice glass. Oh, he's a nice glass of milk chocolate. Oh, does Cardi say she want to meet Meghan Markle? Oh, I love that. Cardi is going to change the world. Watch. She's got something to do. By the way, she's very spiritual. You're going to see. I don't need to prove it to you. The lead attorney. Let me look this up. Yeah, I don't do politics. I'm not doing politics. I'm not doing it. I got exhausted from Trump. You guys were lucky I did the SCOTUS one. I can't. I know, sweetie. I'm sure somebody else is doing it. I can't do the Russian Ukraine. I just can't. I'm sorry. My life matters. This is him. Well, first of all, oh my God. I don't even know. This is too funny. Okay.
Anybody who says Tasha K making $140,000 a year is crazy. Looking at damn Social Blade. Social Blade is not going to get you guys the information that
he announced that Tasha K is making $400,000 a year.
My little text editor up here.
So I think she got mad for him calling out her salary. Oh, it could be. I don't know, Brett. It could be. It could be a paid thing, because you're just supposed to press the comment, and it should just come up. But it could be a paid thing. Now that I don't remember anymore. Hi, Samara. We're talking about you missed it. We're talking about Cardi, of course, and this is my favorite attorney for cases out there.
When you start throwing race around in the South, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Talking about, oh, I don't understand why any black woman watches the lead? Why does the lead have any black woman subscribers? He won't even let you put your thing on his bald head. But then when it comes time for you to make a decision, you run straight to the arms of Olga.
Okay.
Pathetic.
He went off on Tasha K and her attorney, called the attorney out her face. He said, you live in Atlanta with amazing black female attorneys. How did you choose Olga? It was hilarious. Then I find out, listen to this podcast. It's called The Lead Attorney. Then I found out that the judge recognized how inadequate Tasha's attorney was. Now, what he doesn't know, the lead attorney, is that I think black female attorneys turned her down. Or I believe they said, give me $1 million retainer and then I'll take it. I don't think she could have found a black attorney that really wanted their name out there in the hip hop world, right? If you got a clean record as an attorney, do you really want to take on the hip hop world for your name to be ever cinched and associated with the Tasha K and losing? If you're a black attorney in Atlanta, you took the call and you'll be like, who, sweetie? Tasha, just tell her I'm on vacation in Switzerland. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. No, I'm not taking that case. All money ain't good money. And a black attorney in Atlanta knew that. Got it. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Is Chelsea gonna stick around now? That's the one. You know why that's gonna be a problem? Tasha's loopy. The gum is sticky now. The toothpaste is on the bathroom countertop. The beer has spilt. The wine is on the white tablecloth. The gravy is coming over the plate. She is on fire, Tasha K. The brain is frying, and no one knows how to simmer her. And her weak-ass husband can't do anything. Like, I kind of feel bad for him. I think he's abused. I think he is so abused. I think he's a babysitter for the kids. Chelsea was the one who got the Cardi hospital records. Nobody wanted to be embarrassed by representing Tasha K in her production. By the way, Phaedra Parks knows too many hip hop people and too many gangsters. She would have never taken on Tasha K's case. That celebrity, no. It shows, oh shoot, it shows no value for her to take on Tasha K's case. All right, so here's what we're going to check. I'm going to say it this way. Could they stay in business together? I'm going to say it this way. Could they stay in business together? Because you know Tasha K will lie to your face and be like, oh, she's doing her own thing now. Okay, Tasha. She's doing good. She's doing her own thing now. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. There's something wrong with that relationship. I'm telling you, I saw it. 4 people in the chat. And Chelsea kept looking at the comments. And Chelsea was like, why is everybody saying to fire me? Because, of course, Chelsea can't even realize how wrong she is in this Tasha K world. she can't see the company that she keeps. She's like, why is everybody saying fire me? And then she realized and got cocky. She goes, you know what? If I get fired, y'all need to hire me, because that whole thing, production, I created that. And Tasha did not like that. Tasha said something to her. I can't remember what she said, but Tasha said something to her, and you saw Chelsea go like this. And I was like, oh. This cannot last. No way, this can last. No way. No way. So, could they remain friends? Please, God, talk to me about Tasha. Please allow me to see, and no, wait. Please, God, talk to me about Chelsea. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Chelsea is your child. She's your love. She is your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Also, LisaRaye is very, very happy that Tasha has this libel issue. She is liable to $4 million. And if you all remember, Tasha K went ham on LisaRaye and her sister, whatever her name is. I forget her name. Went ham on her. Didn't she kind of call them lesbians or something like that? Didn't she kind of call Lisa out? Something weird, some weird thing Tasha K said. It's terrible, terrible. So LisaRaye is happy. Ah, Chelsea has a marketing degree. All right. All right. Now I believe that Chelsea might be feeding Tasha, but I also believe it's kind of like having a mother, Tasha K, with children, and tells the children to go steal food in the grocers. That's what Chelsea feels like to me. So she doesn't realize the company that she keeps, it's going to land her in jail too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, she called Chelsea a groomer. Mm-hmm. I thought so, Ceylon. She said LisaRaye and Debrat were lovers. I thought so. And not sisters. I thought so. So LisaRaye is so happy. She's like, huh. And you know, LisaRaye can get down with her mouth. LisaRaye is like sharp tongue. Craig, of course you can get a reading. Look up 213-458-7408. Of course you can. Just text me. All right. Will Chelsea, thank you, Kate. Will Chelsea and Tasha K be able to stay together? Right now, Chelsea's on edge. And she's acting like everything's okay. But she is on edge. All right? She's trying not to move left or right, and she's trying to stay emotionally stable. All right? She's trying not to budge because what we see is 10% of what Chelsea and the husband get, right? So, what's her name? She is on edge, Tasha. And I feel like she's screaming and yelling all day. And although I do feel like Chelsea is a yes girl, I feel like even if she says, you're right, Tasha, you're right, then Tasha yells at her, if that makes any sense. Does that make sense? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's the reason why she won the case, because of HIPAA laws. And for lying. All right. I get the Fool card. Chelsea is definitely thinking about what her next move could be. I also think Tasha K, she's going to carry information with her. I think Chelsea is going to secure some documents. I don't think Chelsea is stupid. I do believe that Chelsea is a younger version of you. But you couldn't graduate the 9th grade. Chelsea graduated. And what you are not recognizing, you call her stupid one more time. You got one more time to call Chelsea out her face. And she's going to collect what she needs to collect against you. It's going to end in a battle. This is not going to be pretty. Tasha is going to be quivering. Because whatever this is, Chelsea knows way too much. When I tell you Chelsea is not stupid and has documents on everything, trust and believe. I tell no lies. Chelsea can ruin Tasha K. And so, Tasha, it would behoove you to bow down to Chelsea, to be nice to Chelsea. Give Chelsea a raise. Because the documents that she holds, this isn't going to be a verbal issue. She holds documents. Not pretty at all. Three of Pentacles. Oh, she's going to leave, guys. She's going to leave. I think she wants to leave and create a whole new brand for herself. I definitely think she's a marketing behind the scenes person. But I think she has said to herself, I could do this job and better. And I think she's going to try and be a blogger after she cuts and slices Tasha K up. Little bits of pieces and they eat her. I got to tell you, that whole Vaughn stuff, I think that's what broke the camel's back, at least with Chelsea. That whole, because it's next to the tower, right? You guys can't see these cards very well. Let me see if I can get YouTube to see it a little bit better. IG, let me push YouTube back a little bit. Oh, good. Get this out. Hey, beautiful conundrum. This is how it's parallel. That shit that went down with Vaughn, she really made this educated woman look like a whore. She made her look like a prostitute. She made her look like she would just do anything with anybody. Tasha K made her look like trash, but the worst kind of trash. She made her look like a crack addict trash. The way she described, I'm not going to let Chelsea, I'm going to put in my contracts, you can't date nobody. Well, you can't put that in your contracts, fool. You uneducated fool. You didn't pass the 9th grade. You couldn't get to pass it 3 times. You can't put nothing like that in your contract. fool. What you could put in your contract is that if any relationships occur, it cannot be above and below. Or you have to say, reveal it so that I could assign people to different jobs. Or if a relationship occurs, somebody has to be terminated. Because we can't, okay, I don't care to educate her. I don't care. It's not my job. You can't tell somebody who they can and cannot love. That shit won't hold up in the court of law either. All right. I get the Ace of Swords. And I think the train that, okay, try to be with me, right? This is why I'm a good psychic, because I'm there. I'm in the brain of Tasha. So come with me on this journey. We're on a train, right? And we've got straitjackets. And you're sitting across from Tasha. And she's like, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Everybody does this to me. Everybody hates me. Little old chocolate me. Let me go, Tracy. Let me go. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'll kill everybody. I'll slaughter everybody. I'll bite on their necks. But I'll be damned if they ruin my career. Not everything I worked for. I had to repeat the 9th grade 3 times. I made a success of myself. Look at me, mama. Look at me. I made a success of myself. And they're trying to take me down, those black women. Those black women. Chelsea's a black woman. And I'm sitting across from her going, when's this train going to stop? I can't be here. This kind of crazy bounces off on you. Her kind of crazy, you get that disease. So you're going to be like, I got to kill conductor? This is the Twilight Zone because there's no conductor. How the fuck I wound up on that train with that crazy girl? Psychically, I'm there. Psychically, this is what I see. And psychically, Chelsea, you are me. You are facing crazy. And if she don't like black women, sweetie, she don't like your black ass either. She will see you as the enemy. 1 minute, 1 month. Oh, I'm not saying everyone does that. No, sweetie. No. Take yourself out. No. No. Be clear. Be calm. Woo. Woosah. 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 Oh, I'm not saying you. My sister has mental health issues. She would hurt no one. And I always said, my sister, that shit crazy, will hurt not a person. She will hurt no one. And I'm always in awe when she winds up in a situation and she's back. She's a vibrant presence like me. And she'll be like, and then she'll be like, oh. And I'm like, what happened? Well, I was going to protect you. I was going to protect you, sis. Yeah, I saw it, babe. You were going to protect me, all right. No, don't mix yourself in with any personal issues. It's okay to listen about someone else's issues. And you be amazing. And at least you can say something. Most people have mental health issues. They don't know it. That is Tasha K. Because she should have been diagnosed a long time ago. 1 month. My battery's going to die in my iPad. 1 month. Oh, without Chelsea, she will cripple. That's how she loses everything. Chelsea kept her afloat. Who said that? Somebody said that here. Chelsea kept her afloat. She has every right to appeal her case. Come on, guys. Realistically, It's $4 million. Let her appeal her case. Somehow her child, the little boy, gets in the middle of her crazy. I wonder what's going to happen. Because somehow the little boy gets in the middle of her crazy. We'll see. Maybe she's going to throw something at the husband and it hits the child instead. What do you think? Yeah. I'm going to play a little bit of it. It was the best, but I don't have battery life here. Let me play it while I try to get the battery up. Hold on. I couldn't go to... If I get something that excites me, I can't go to sleep. And last night, this came very late through one of my psychic detectives. Thank you, psychic detectives. Y'all be on it. And I was on the floor, but let me play it for you. Let me see. It's so funny. Okay. I hope you guys can hear it, but hold on.
She was like, hurry up and come in. I only got 30 minutes to drag this nigga. I was like, oh, wait, me? Is she gonna talk about me? What did I do?
Wait.
I'm sitting here in the time.
Wait.
She was like, hurry up and come in. I only got 30 minutes to drag this nigga. I was like, oh, wait, me? Is she gonna talk about me? What did I do? I'm sitting here in the tie. What did I do? I got a tie on. Is she gonna talk about me? I'm on that nigga head.
Oh, are you guys there? Are you still there? Are you still there? Yes. I was going to finish up this reading. So let me just finish up this reading real quick. I'm so glad you guys stayed around for this. And I guess IG is at a loss, but I'm okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Yes, still here. I moved things around and lost my internet. All right. So let me just get a few things out. Chelsea is definitely going to make a decision to leave. It's going to turn into a black or white issue, right? Clear-cut issue, why she's going to leave. It's not turning into a color issue. It's going to be left or right, up or down, in or out. Are you in or are you out, Chelsea? Chelsea is a cutie pie. She's going to make her own career. She has been watching Tasha and in a way, maybe sabotaging Tasha. Go ahead, Tasha. Just say it, girl. Just say it. But I can't prove it. Tasha, just say it. She might have been sabotaging Tasha. She might have been waiting for this moment. Tasha, you're an idiot. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Tasha thinks she's getting Chelsea to do her dirty work, and Chelsea is getting Tasha to ruin her career. Again, Tasha's daughter winds up in this drama. And then I get the Four of Pentacles. I get the Three of Pentacles, got the Four of Pentacles. Not really sure what they mean. No, I do. I do know that the Four of Pentacles means watch her coins. Watch your coins, Chelsea. Because I think she is going to start to cheat you. All right? Tasha is going to go back to something familiar, something that she loved. And ultimately, not like what she was familiar doing or familiar company. And then start to think on how she can become a blogger. Here's the thing about Tasha K's version of blogging. Those type of bloggers make a lot of money, and Chelsea knows this. And if she calculates Tasha's demise, she can take all of Tasha's clients and even some that left. So she could because she's a cutie pie, right? So she could very well surpass Tasha and get 2 million subscribers in less than 6 months. All right, do you guys want to listen to the video again while I pull the final outcome? You got to listen to it. It's so funny. So funny. I'm so sorry that I lost something. Hold on a second.
And I guarantee you, anybody that Google you says she want to be. She was like, hurry up and come in. I only got 30 minutes to drag this nigga. I was like, oh, wait, me? Is she going to talk about me? What did I do?
She going to talk about you.
I'll sit here in the tie. What did I do? Hey, I got a tie on. Is she going to talk about me?
He said, I got a tie.
I'm on that nigga head.
Now, when that law firm is in the search engine, thank me later, bitch. Because you're going to have to get on YouTube. And you're going to have to talk about this boofy-looking bitch every motherfucking day to make your little $100. That's what you're going to have to do, bitch. I would be upset. I'm telling you, I'm going to find out who we fucking. And I'm going to find out what law firm. And I guarantee you, anybody that Google you says you want to be a YouTuber, bitch. You want to be a retired? Well, the people have retired you. Because if you was in front of a jury waving your motherfucking hand to give an opening and closing motherfucking argument, bitch, your ass will be on motherfucking YouTube too, doing what you got to fucking do, bitch. Because them hips ain't gonna make you no money. I would say you could sell dick, bitch, but you can't do that because you can't move the motherfucker. The only thing you can move is this goddamn hand. What is this? What is this? Through your back. Did your mama do it? I bet you can't even stand that bitch. Bet you can't. Ask him about his baby. You won't even say, I put myself through law school. No, the government put you through law school, bitch. And you better give them their goddamn money back. I don't even like to get on here to do this. The reporter from the Chicago Tribune, bitch, can get a receipt. You should be able to as a fucking attorney. And you wouldn't be on YouTube waving your motherfucking hand trying to get people to listen to you. Because, bitch, you got ADHD anyway. And that's the reason why you wave your hand. So, motherfucker, you can remember what the fuck you saying. You dumb bitch. Got motherfuckers out here that would rather me be their attorney than your bitch ass. It's the black women for me in the comments. Oh, attorney, be reduced down to talking about a bitch who was in ninth grade for 3 years and got a motherfucking GED and makes more money than you in 2 fucking days without breaking the law. You stiff-dipped son of a bitch. And you got me bothered, bitch. Ain't no secret. But let's see how bothered we can get your ass. Nobody gonna lose no motherfucking child. Y'all need to stop that shit. All my shit is in motherfucking compliance. That's why they can't stand my bitch ass, okay? That's why they can't stand me. Y'all need to stop that shit. I'm not losing a motherfucking thing. But a couple hours here. You understand? You still him, bitch. I ain't got no problem for this video. Bitch wish she could suck on these motherfucking titties. But you reduce down to the white bitch you pillow talking to. Bitch, you done got your head blown up. Because I guarantee you wanted this lane, you got it. We got motherfuckers pulling your shit, bitch. I'm gonna find out every black woman that ditched your stiff hip ass. I'm gonna find every white bitch you fucking, every Asian bitch you fucking that you are allowing to boost your mutant dud head ass up because you got a few dollars in your pocket. I'm sitting on YouTube waving his hair like this, speculating, looking off to the side. Thanking y'all for the pastoral donations he asking for. And when he go, hey, you know, can she go to jail? Absolutely. Bitch, you obviously don't know the law. And that's why your motherfucking ass ain't trying cases. And you on YouTube talking about a bitch.
Okay. Oh my God. Does anybody else find this comedy? This is comedy. This is comedy, people. This is the best comedy that we've had. She called him everything but the child of God. Oh, hi, Kiana. Girl, go back and watch. But she's talking about this attorney on YouTube. He's called The Lead Attorney. He's very, very good. He breaks down cases. I met him on YouTube via the R. Kelly case. Oh. I'm going to put both videos. She yelled at him from a video he did exposing her salary. That's why she went on this rant. That's why she went on this rant. Because somebody said that Tasha K only makes $140,000. And he was like, it's not true. And then he said, let me show you what I make. And she has 1 million subscribers. So then he estimated, I think, her salary at being, don't quote me, but I think it's like $400,000 a year on YouTube. I was dying. I was like, Lord have mercy. So he's awesome, right, Jeanette? He is awesome. You guys follow the lead attorney. He broke down Tasha's case to the bone. To the bone. To the bone. He talked about Tasha's lawyer like she was trash. And he said he was in the courtroom every day. And he said the judge was gonna find a way to report Tasha's attorney because she was that bad at her job. And the lead attorney said, you're gonna hire somebody white. We live in Atlanta. We have amazing lawyers in Atlanta. You couldn't find one black woman? But she doesn't like black people. Because she doesn't like herself. Or her mom. I don't know who she doesn't like. Tasha got mad. I'm going to put both videos in the description, although I always say that and then I never do. Tasha got mad at this video. He's so funny. It's called The Lead Attorney, and it says, Tasha K makes how much? That's the title. Tasha K makes how much? Look at that video. This man has a comedic edge I ain't never seen. And he does it in a way where I don't think he's being comedic. But he is so funny. See, I'm a little bit of a nerd. So when you have nerdy energy and you land a joke and it's like, but I'm on the floor because I get it from a spherical other place. It's not like, I'm like, oh. And I usually get nerds that are like, you understood that joke? Yes, and it was so funny. Oh my God, yes, Tracy, TLA's live version last night was incredible. Oh, the lead attorney. So y'all go into initials and stuff. He's a boss with it. Was that last night, Sugar Chris? Was that last night? Because I think I caught it after the live. I think her friend Larry Reed referred her to Olga. Well, Larry Reed does not like her. She's no way. Larry Reed does not like her. Larry Reed does not like Tasha K. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he does not like Tasha K. Her husband best get out because, well, Kay, let's be careful. The one thing I notice about Black people is that we're always quick to tell people to divorce. I'm not telling these two to divorce. I don't know why that happens in our community. I think he's in trouble. I think he's whipped. And not even pussy whipped. I think he cheated on her. I think he felt really bad about cheating on her. And I think he's been forever regretful. I think that from the moment of discovery, she's had him by the balls. And it's his guilt that allows him to be, this character in his marriage. Because he has no backbone. But I wouldn't encourage. If you notice, we always say that, well, she need to leave him. And we actually don't. People, I just don't. I don't encourage people get it. I think in the end, they're going to need each other. But I don't think he's going to stay, to be honest with you. I don't think, from what I read in the cards, I think divorce is imminent. But that's what Spirit told me. That's not what I want. It's just that she's crazy. So everything's going left for her. Emotionally whipped. That's it. I can't find the right words. Emotionally whipped. Somehow, she's so smart, right? Remember, she went through the 9th grade 3 times. So that makes her really smart, right? And somehow she convinced him to not work a full-time job, right? Because that means other women are out there, right? And created this whole business to keep an eye on him. This whole Tasha K business may come down to keeping an eye on her husband. That's abuse. Oh, hell yeah, it's abuse. Oh, hell yeah. He is abused. He might have some mental issues because I think mental people find mental people, right? I think mental people find mental people. So he might have some mental depreciation as well. And that's why and how they met each other. Like it's that energetic field of mental placement. I don't know what that means to Squirrel. Give me that question one more time. Beautiful conundrum is like, say that for the people in the back of the bus. Listen, look at history. Blondes hang out with blondes. Brunettes hang out with brunettes. Fat people hang out with fat people. I'm sorry. Don't get upset with me. It's not me. I think that crazy attracts crazy. And I think that when you don't know yourself and you don't know how to admit that there's some emotional issues with yourself, this is the husband I'm talking about, and you get a strong, powerful personality type like Tasha, and they meet up, the energy is like this, right? Right? You know something's not right because you know she had to coerce him into staying with her, right? And the way you coerce is with words, with sex, right? With alcohol, right? He might have tried to pull away. Cheating is a way of pulling away from someone, right? And then she uses words to get him back, to make him feel guilty, crying, screaming, alcohol, maybe some drugs mixed up in there. I'm not saying this is you, Tasha. I'm saying this is what crazy people like you do. And before you know it, she starts to create a lifestyle where he has no family, where he has no friends, where she monitors his every move. We might as well just create a business and keep it all together. Because I need you to run the studio, the camera, the this and that. I do all this shit by myself. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's no better than her crappy background. She uses an iPad like I use an iPad. Do you understand what I'm saying? And he's caught out there because now he doesn't even have a job skill that he can translate. And where could he go? Where can he go today as Tasha K's husband? The best thing he could do is when this R. Kelly comes out, put his wife in jail. That's the best thing he could do, and let Chelsea take over. Because that's the only freedom that poor man is going to get. And you need a therapist, husband, because you are whipped. And energy like find each other. And you can't get away from her energy. You can't even tell her to shut up. Shut it down. She'll kill you. Oh, thank you, Kay. You know, it's I'm doing the best I can. This isn't technically my home. And I'm doing the best I can. You know, I have a lease here, and it doesn't really feel like home to me. So I can't wait to find space that I could, if I find space that I could make my home, it's going to look like a beautiful, beautiful garden. I've already decided I'm going to have green plants everywhere. I want the outside to be the inside. But thank you, Kay. Birds of a feather flock together. Yes. Thank you, beautiful conundrum. She's like, facts or crazy knows crazy, right? Oh, did I pull the final outcome? No. Let's pull the final outcome. We went over an hour, but that's because I wanted to play the lead attorney. Please follow the lead attorney. Please. He is amazing. And on that channel where he discusses Tasha K's income, he also discussed how YouTubers can make money. So, please follow him. All right, I'm going to pull you. I always like the card that hides. Oh, look at that. This is for Chelsea, remember. Upside down, Samaritan. That ain't you, Chelsea. You calculating. Chelsea's a calculating little. Chelsea's not stupid. Chelsea made her money and put up with Tasha's crap. And she was fine as long as she was making her money and putting up with Tasha's crap. Tasha called her all kinds of whores. Upside down Samaritan. Let's read it. Helps one person, just get this straight, helps one person or group to the detriment of another. Do I lie? Do I lie to you guys? Does Spirit not tell you what I've been trying to tell you in the whole 50 minutes, and then it comes down to one card validating everything that I say? Shadow Samaritan helps one person or group to the detriment of another, to the detriment of their family, to the detriment of society, implying a kind of self-importance that says that others must adhere to the choice of who is most deserving. Samaritan goes out their way to help each other. Chelsea went out her way to help Tasha K, to Tasha K's detriment. Chelsea's the sneaky one. But she is college educated. Tasha, you couldn't get past the 9th grade. 3 times. She was in the 9th grade 3 times. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you. All right, I have openings. Who needs a reading today? Let Spirit help you too. All right. If these readings don't prove anything to you all, I can't say nothing. Chelsea is the master manipulator in this scenario. Tasha, you got fooled. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks for putting up with me, guys. I did not mean for this to go a whole hour. I love you guys. Bye.